So I was in the middle of editing, but one of my coworkers has a dead battery again, so I gotta go give him a jump. Pro tip, if you're in the military, don't ever buy jumper cables because your coworkers will call you on the weekends. You guys probably see all this junk in the background. I know. I'm trying to get my room back together because I gotta move. I'm actually gonna be moving within the next 2 weeks. I just talked to my ADL and he told me that I'm actually gonna be moving out of the dorms finally, so I'm gonna get my own apartment or my own house hopefully, and that's gonna be pretty awesome to be 21, living on my own, paying the bills, doing it good. So looking forward to that. Also looking forward to getting out of the dorms. Although my roommate's hella cool, it's kind of nice to have your own place. I told him it's going to be a $50 service fee, but a better compensation would be just to help me move next week. Here he is now. What is he talking about? He said no. My gratitude is enough payment. So hey man, if you want to see me on the weekends, you better be prepared to be on camera. Wallet, keys, cell phone, ID, shoes. Oh God, it's all sunny outside. It's a beautiful day though. LaRonda, what's up, girl? So I think today would be a great day to talk about one of the greatest things that I like about the Air Force, and one of the reasons why I think it's just a good reason to join and a good reason to stay in. A lot of people these days, they don't talk about the reasons you should stay in. One of the greatest things about the Air Force is the community and the fellowship, that you can count on your coworkers to be there for you, and you can always be there for your coworkers. So like last week when I went to go take a flight to San Antonio, my flight left at like 5 o'clock in the morning, but I could count on one of my coworkers, one of my wingmen as they say, to give me a ride to the airport and also be there and not crash my car at some point during the weekend, but also be there for me when I needed to come back and needed to ride back to base. Oh wow, water in my window is starting to turn to ice. It's starting to get cold, y'all. But you can always count on someone to be there for you, and that's one of the greatest things about the Air Force. Even any branch of the military, well at least I would assume other branches are that way. Even if you're interrupting people in the middle of their day, you know, you can still count on them to help you out in the best way they can think. Sorry, the camera's gonna start to jiggle because I'm starting to pick up some speed here. But one of the other things about the Air Force is that you can have many different programs and family advocacy groups. There's the Airman Family and Readiness Center. There's different airmen councils that you can join, and there's just all types of opportunities. Somebody's calling me and I ignored the call on accident. It's Ohio. Hold on, let me pull over since you can't freaking talk on the phone or drive. Hello?
Seatbelt on yet?
Is my seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a safe driver.
Okay, that's good.
What do you want? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what? YOLO. Guess what just came off? My pants. You know, if you get caught like drunk driving, or if you get pulled over too many times, or you get caught on the phone and stuff like that, they can actually revoke your on-base driver's license. Like, not driver's license, but on-base driving privileges. What? What do you want? Why are you beeping? I have my seatbelt on. Perform service. Shit. But yeah, there's many different programs and advocacy groups that you can get into. There's church groups, there's different types of programs for single airmen, like the USO on base. We have movie nights every Wednesday, we have marathon runs every Friday, we have different LAN parties for video games, movie parties on Saturdays. They have free pancake breakfasts on Saturdays. So it's just like you just walk in any day of the week and there's some type of activity going on for you. And so there's a lot of fellowship, there's a lot of dependability on your other airmen, and I think that's a great reason to be in a group. I guess you could call it a brotherhood. I wouldn't call it that much of a brotherhood. It's not like a fraternity where everybody's like super close and you swap blood and you freaking have circle jerks every weekend, but and now the one-man circle jerk. Some other reasons I think it's good to join the Air Force, or I think that it's great to be in a branch of the military, it's just the fellowship. Yes, that's obviously number one, but you also have your medical benefits. You get to take care of your family easier, and it's just a more stable lifestyle in a way. Other ways it's unstable as far as work schedule, as far as getting deployed, certain things that are, you know, just variables in your life. You're not sure if you're going to be on day shift next week. You're not sure if you're going to be in the country, you know, 6 months from now. So it's just those things that can really, you know, throw your whole life schedule off. But we're pulling up at the gym now. If you guys haven't seen the tour of the Elmendorf base gym, go ahead and check that video out. That's where these guys are stranded right now, so I'm about to go ahead and give them a jump. This is Arctic Oasis over here. Hold on, I'll pan over for you. Oh, this is a horrible pan. It's sideways. This is the Arctic Oasis. It doesn't look like much on the outside, but on the inside it's like a gym for adults, and there's also a little playground area for your kids to, you know, be occupied while you're working out and getting your workout on. And there's also a little place where you can get food. It's free for airmen if you want to go in there and get some food, a sandwich, a wrap. They have some hot menu items, cookies, chips, drinks, apple juice, smart water, whatever you want. It's all free. Hashtag Air Force. Is your battery on this side or on that side? It's on that side. How's it going?
You here to save the day?
Yes, sir.
What's with the camera, man? I gotta ask.
You don't know about Wild Blue?
I've heard stories. I just thought they were lies.
So this is Sergeant Billings. This is Airman Williams over here. I don't know if you're in the shot, but
See this? Oh, sorry. Jump cables?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
You left the lights on, or?
Nah, my radio's doing something really screwy. Well, it's like clicking. Like I don't know.
It's like it's trying to load the CD.
Yeah. I gotta get up for that.
That's all right.
I was already in.
Hey, can I ride back to the dorms to you so you can go home?
Yeah, no problem. I was supposed to go to Peter Pit.
I can do that. I don't care what it was like.
See, it worked out, man.
It's an
It worked
adventure.
out. Alright, man.
All right,
Y'all fellas
thanks,
taking it easy? Yeah, man. Wild Blue family. Y'all take it easy, man.
All right, see you on Monday.
How many hours do you spend editing each week?
Probably like 2 or 3. I only make like 2 or 3 videos a week. If I made more, then I'd probably edit a lot more. So, name like one thing that you would say is a good thing about being in the Air Force, like how people will come to give you a jump or a ride to the airport.
That's exactly it. Like when I broke my truck, I had.
When you flooded your truck.
Okay.
When you drove it into the ocean, was it?
It was not the ocean.
He drove it. Okay. You ever watch The Office when they were like, they were trying to find their way to some meeting and the navigation said to take a right?
Make a right turn.
Wait. No. It means bear right.
Make a right
Maybe it's
turn.
a shortcut, Dwight. It said go to the right.
It can't mean that. There's a lake
I
there.
think it knows where it is going.
This is the
The
lake.
machine
This is
knows.
the lake.
Stop yelling at me.
No, it's
Stop
not right.
yelling.
There's no lake.
That's this guy.
We weren't delivering, gift baskets though.
Yeah, it was good baskets.
Well,
It's
anyway,
in the bag.
hit a body of water, and everything was fine. But you hit the water like this, and the water goes out. But then the water comes back, and as it came back, it was like a big wave and hit the intake and got sucked in. And don't do that. Don't drive a vehicle to water.
Pacific Ocean don't play.
From the time that I broke my truck until now, I've probably had 25 different people help me fix it. That's one of the really cool things about the Air Force. Just somebody is always willing to help.
But anyways, guys, we're about to go get some pita pit.
Pita pit. I've never had it.
You never had pita pit?
Never had pita pit.
Prepare your mind, just in your body and soul.
All right, it's a good post-workout. Got a good pump in today.
Yeah, it's actually, if you get the right food, it can be pretty good for you.
Tries, legs,
It's not really healthy.
a little cardio today.
But we will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.
Oh.
Peace. Oh. What's up, my soldiers? It's WildBlueYonder. Today we're going to the gym. Okay, I was scared for a second. I didn't think my truck was going to start. Pita pit. Pita pit.